So, last time, what happened? You knocked this guy out. Ilant'eya kicked somebody out of a window, a lady in black robes. You dispatched this one, Hagan, with your assassin ways. This one is wounded, and it was Amariel's turn, and she was having a go at firebolting where we left it. So let's see whether Amariel hits. Okay, so this guard has no dexterity because they are wounded and surrounded by people. It's not looking very good for them. So Amariel's shooting is 8. So she's got to get 8 or less to hit with the firebolts. She gets an 8, so that is 1 point of damage, but because they are wounded and because it's a firebolt, they will have to get under their toughness, which is...
Looking for my papers.
Looking for your papers. 6, so they've got to get under 6 to save. No, under 3 to save, because they get -3. And they get a 20, so they are downed. But knocked out. What would you like to do, guys?
Ransack the place for stuff. Yeah.
Anywhere in particular that we're ransacking?
All over. Every granny, every cupboard, every chest, every floorboard.
Okay, so, well, you've got a downed person in robes here and 2 downed guards that you can ransack if you wish.
Yes, let's do that right now.
This chest has already been ransacked, but there is another chest here.
Yeah.
There's a couple of bedside tables. There's a door, a double door here. There's the 2 statues. There's the braziers, and then you can see that there's a corridor leading down, but you can't really see what's down the end there at the moment. So you're ransacking the guards first, are you?
Yeah.
Okay, so these 2, this one has an axe, and this one has a sword. You'll have an axe. Okay, let me add it to your list of items. What you have? So 1 axe, 2 axes.
Is it a throwing axe or is it just a normal axe?
Not really a throw-in. No, it's more of a.
Any axe can be a throw-in.
It's not. It's not. Yeah, I mean you could throw it.
Trying to get the weight right.
It's not a double-handed. It's just a single-handed. They also both wear light armor, and they both have a light shield, and they also have. Well, actually, this one has 2 hunting spears, and another one lying on the floor over here, and this one has 3 hunting spears. And they also have... No, that's it. That's all they've got.
Okay, let's look in the chest. Let's look in the chest. The other chest.
The other chest, this one. Okay,
Yep.
So in there you find 25 ducats.
Lovely. Add it to the fund, treasurer.
Add it to your fund.
That's you, treasurer. Yes, you. You with the eyes that went weird.
Who, me?
Will that be an extra 5 each, right? Wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just checking there was 5 of us and I don't.
Ours doesn't count.
I'd have been able to keep track of it all if you let me make a spreadsheet, but you said I couldn't make a spreadsheet.
I don't care if you make a spreadsheet.
Make it now. She has no idea how much anybody
Which
has.
puts you on a grand total of 1,321 ducats.
Just for me?
For the whole party.
Everything that we've gained altogether. I currently
everything
have
to date.
193 and the party has 49.
Okay. So. And you
Okay,
got a
can
bit of
we-
training, didn't you, Mickey?
Can we walk heavily across the floor and listen for any strange floorboard sounds? Like hollow sounding? Can somebody with better perception than me do that though?
Unfortunately, no.
Because mine sucks.
I think mine's a 7, so we'll go.
Oh
with
yeah,
that.
that's quite good. Do
Yeah, let's
that.
go with you. Mine's a 4.
Like twice mine.
So, having trampled all over the floor, there's nothing unusual, just the normal creak of wooden floorboards. Nothing that you would say is hollow or hidden. You would be the best person to do that, Hagan, but there's nothing untoward. You do still have these corridors to explore. There is a fireplace, there's curtains, there's the statues, a couple of tables either side of the bed, and the door here.
Have we taken the mattress up and looked under the mattress and in the mattress in the bed?
Yeah, just normal mattress.
Probably also like look
Okay.
at like is there
Because the evil magic chancellor definitely hides his valuables under his bed.
You don't know.
Okay,
Sometimes if it
can I look down one of the corridors? I don't mind which one.
look,
Check
look,
those.
it's Charlie. She hates you. She calls you fat and puts it on
Oh, I did forget to mention there's a couple of
He
doors
is
here
fat.
as well.
Facebook. He is not fat.
And
He's a big cat.
as you head down
fat,
here, you
Yep.
can see there's another brazier here. There's a little table and chairs here, and there's a door here.
You see, I think they look like funny shaped toilets, like double toilets.
Yeah, they do a little bit. I'll admit.
Well, I will go through the door if I can.
This door here, okay,
Uh-huh.
so it opens, and you find yourself in a smaller room. There is a single bed, table, chair. There's a chest in front of a little window.
Searching the chest.
Okay, so the chest has 13 ducats in that chest, which I will add to your total. Did you get that, Mickey? Okay, anything else you want to do, guys?
Look in the other room. Look in the other room.
So we're going to do all of the rooms now.
Charles, are you going to have a go?
Well, there's a couple
Well,
of
it's
doors
not-
here.
Stuff.
It's not combat, so we're not doing turns. It's just where this.
Okay,
we
let's
want to go.
let's go down the corridor and look in the other room next to the weird toilet.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so Hagan, you're going to head around that. And you find another room with a single bed.
Almost identical.
Well, yes, in fact, it is, except the door's just in a
Can't
different
wait to find out what
position.
the other two are in front of them.
Okay, let's rummage through the chest, look under the mattress.
I wonder.
Or even looking underneath the tables in case he's stuck, like, I don't know, something underneath there.
Okay, so looking all around.
We're having a proper rummage.
Yeah, the only thing you find in your search is 13 ducats in the chest.
I don't like this.
I know, because none of the stuff he's come up with so far has been divisible by 5.
Except for the 25s that we found earlier.
It's true. Yeah, sorry to mess
I've
with
just
you.
been adding. I added the other 13 to 45, but it's the fact that they both had the same amount and the rooms are exactly the same.
Yeah, it's freaky.
Almost like they've been paid.
Could we try and kick through the wall to make sure there's nothing in between? Is it just wattle and daub?
2 more.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Give it a kick in. I'm going to give the wall a kick in.
Okay.
3.
Go and make a strength check then, please.
I would do, but I don't have any dice, and I also don't have my piece of paper.
That is fantastic. Can I
I
try and
know.
kick through the wall?
Yeah, you kick
can.
through the wall that way.
Hagan, do you want to stand next to the wall while
Not really.
Yes.
Please move me away.
That you
I'll
know
put
what I'm
you-
doing, and you're
I'll
like.
put you a
know
couple
what?
of steps back. Okay,
I'm
make
hiding
a
round the back of the bed.
strength check, please, Mickey.
Really?
I got 19.
Oh,
More or less. Give me a break.
Hang on, give me 1 second. I'm going to get my bit of paper.
you now have a sore
Okay.
foot.
It's just like a scuff mark on the wall.
Watland Orb seems to be stronger than you thought.
And then you actually, get these building working
It's
out.
just out of order, isn't it?
I love how close I end up getting to the camera so I can look at the map, even though I should really just like try to look at it better.
Right, yeah, I don't think getting closer to the camera is going to help.
Because I look back here and I'm like, I need to look more closely, and I'm like, it looks exactly the same. Why am I doing this?
Do you know, I don't think I can get the map any bigger than that. to
I
be
can
fair.
I can get the map big. I can click on you and make it like pin yours, not the others. I just don't. Again.
Marvelous.
I've got my bit of paper.
If that didn't work, I'm gonna leave the room and go to the one
Got my paper.
like in front of the one.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Your strength will be at the top. It's
Oh,
one of your
no.
attributes.
Oh, it's appalling.
You're going to be surprised, Mickey. But this
Oh
room
my gosh!
has a single bed.
Wow.
And
I would like to go and
13
take
ducats
13
in it.
ducats out of the chest.
well, you would, wouldn't you? But there's actually 14 in this one.
Oh my gosh.
He's trying to make life difficult.
Yeah. Some of them have obviously spent more of their money than others.
And I will go look in the other one.
Okay. And
Shop
you
fine.
find 14 ducats in the chest.
Oh, God, this is
So that means I'm going to add 28 to your score. Your ducat score.
And that means 465 plus 8. 73, right?
Can we have a really properly good look round? Charles,
73.
go have a properly good look round and see if you can find anything that we miss. Otherwise, we're going to have to
Okay.
go and look at the ant people.
We've got another room to go in yet. Just because
I mean-
this is all money. We've got a room that's like,
I rolled a
I can't point, obviously, but behind the big clump of people, that's another room that we need to look at.
There's a room in here that you haven't completely searched yet.
I rolled a 4 for my perception, which is a 7.
Okay,
Really
so
good look.
with your perception, you notice that everything that can be found seems to be on show. There isn't any secrets that you can see, and you're fairly convinced that that is the case. The only things that you suggest that you could potentially look at would be this room and the double door here. Otherwise, everything else seems legit. What you do notice is that the statues and the tapestries that are hanging kind of depict art through the ages, really, or from lots of different cultures.
Thick, is it worth anything?
Yeah, potentially, if you could purchase anything. You could make a check and see whether it's worth anything. Let me just
A
see.
knowledge check?
Maybe. Let me see. What should we say for this one? Yeah, I think a knowledge check would be a good shout.
Okay.
My knowledge is even less than my perception.
Yay, I passed.
Save.
Okay.
Oh,
it
so
worth
did I! I got a 1!
I did not.
So
We all
you,
know things.
That's
You
it,
both-
that's one.
I
agree,
don't know things.
you both agree that the tapestries would probably be worth somewhere in the region of 5 to 10 ducats each. As would the statues, but the problem you have with the statues is that they are very hard to move, being made of
Yeah, we
bone.
can't take the statues with us. I'm not bloody carrying them.
No. The statues are staying behind.
But there are 3 tapestries.
We'll take the tapestries down and roll them up and sell them to someone at a later point.
Hey Jay, Okay, so you've got 3 tapestries worth somewhere between 5 to 10 ducats.
Okay. Go look in the room at the back. How heavy are these tapestries before we commit to 5 to 10 ducats?
They're easily carryable. Yeah, you just
okay.
need to roll them up.
Can
and
I
stick
go
them
in the
through
room
back.
where Ilant'eya kicked somebody out the window?
Go in the room
You
at the
can.
back.
You can indeed.
Can I, is there anything obviously on or in the table thingies next to that?
Yeah, you can see on the table to the right of the bed there is a silver picture frame.
What is it a picture of?
Doesn't matter, it's silver, take it.
You recognise what appears to be a portrait of Chancellor Remont and the lady that disappeared through the window.
Oh, look at the back, look at the back. See if there's anything in the back.
Did he just kick his girlfriend out the window? By accidentally, I mean, did Ilant'eya just kick his girlfriend out the window?
Oh my god, so they're both dead.
Well, certainly looks like the lady that was kicked out the window. Whether that's his girlfriend or not, you can't ascertain from the picture.
Why would he have
Oh my god,
a
we
picture
killed
of
the
the two of
kid.
them next to them on a table next to a bed if it was not their room?
Look in the back of the photo frame.
Hold on, I'm writing notes.
I can't find my sheet.
Also, Jay, oh no, we need to count. You need, oh no, 5, 6, 7.
You taking the picture frame,
9,
guys?
10, 11, 12, 13, yep. Jay, you need to have
Is
30.
it worth anything?
We're
Pardon?
going to look in the back first.
You can do a knowledge check to see whether it's worth anything.
Oh no, I've had my good knowledge check for the day.
Oh, I just failed it by 1, that's so annoying.
Oh,
I
I
don't
got
know
it.
if it's worth anything.
I
Straight on.
actually got 20.
Okay, so Charles, from what you can tell from the hallmarks, this is the real deal. It's silver.
Lovely.
And have they hidden anything in the back?
It is incredibly well made, to the point where you think it would be worth somewhere between 20 and 30 ducats.
Lovely. Just take the
Sick.
photo, leave the tapestries. It's easier to carry. No note or like letter or anything behind the picture?
No, just the picture.
Okay.
Alright, can I go into the other room now?
This one.
You guys are like looking around, I'm just like grabbing all the easy stuff from like, I'll take this.
So are you leaving the tapestries?
Mickey, what did you say to me?
Well, we will roll them up and leave them to one side for now, but may pick them up on the way out.
Okay. So as you open this door, you find yourself in a room with a fireplace
Okay.
on this wall
Okay.
here. There is a desk with a chair, and all around the room is pinned pictures, cuttings from newspapers, letters, and each of the pictures has bits of string tied from one picture to another, leading to different pictures all around the room as if they've been linked in some way. Would you like to see the pictures?
Yeah,
Yes.
this sounds like a.
I'm guessing this is his like conspiracy board.
Mickey, quick, what did you say to me?
You need to add 13 ducats to your money.
So this is what you see, guys. Pinned around the room. On the desk you find this note.
Yeah, this is what we expected.
Tell me when you want to move on, guys.
Yep, do carry on.
Do carry on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go back again.
Yeah.
Invisibility will help here. We knew he was invisible. Carry on. Yeah.
You just like hold on and you're oh wait no.
Carve a goblin into his flesh.
This tattoo went so
God, that's mean.
fine.
Gross.
Fake your death.
He was gonna get Monk Hammond on board, but we had to
Yeah.
get rid of him, didn't we?
Wow.
He's gonna fake his death, get Monk Hammond on board, and then immediately kill Hammond next. That's not very fair.
Leave some fir branches around.
Red herring, that'll be why it says red herring. Because he would have faked his death and then killed him immediately.
Yeah.
Tell me when you're ready to move on, guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
This all makes sense so far.
Horrid hobbit kills innocents. Horrible hobbits.
Oh yeah, the whole not exactly driving up the airport.
Goodness, why would he leave all this written evidence?
He had to plot how he was going to kill these people before we all got to the thing, and then he assumed he would be coming back to his house to get rid of it, I guess.
This
Well,
is like that dude
there's
that
no
you were telling us about with the notebook who tried to dissolve his parents in acid.
It totally is. He left his notebook with all of his plans and details, and the police were like,
This is like the thing that you see in the series on TV where the cop has not been able to solve a crime, and then
and they just
have a
storyboarded
secret
the whole
room in
thing.
their house with all of the stuff on the walls because they just can't let it go. Keep going.
Year of the Hedgehog.
Year
Oh,
of the
this is
Hedgehog.
awkward.
Oh my gosh, we should totally have a Year of the Hedgehog.
This is awkward because we've got Amaryl with us right now.
Oh,
Awkward. Amaryl, so
Did
straight
you
up,
push
we're not
this
gonna
kid
judge.
out a tree?
because we've seen a lot of murder.
But did you push this kid?
Did you push her or did you push him? Or
Did you push someone out a tree?
Yeah.
He was in my care. It was a
Did you-
terrible,
yeah.
terrible
Did
accident.
Yeah, but did you push him out a tree?
It was an accident.
no judgment. No judgment here. Maybe a little bit of judgment.
I did my best to save
No
him.
judgment. Did you push him out a tree?
We are a little bit being judgy, to be fair. We're all
Right.
judge.
Can I try a persuasion check to get the truth?
You can do
Follow the
a
truth.
perception check to see whether you think she's lying or not.
I got 5, so I passed it because my perception is a 7.
Okay. In your opinion, Charles, you don't
Yeah.
think she's being completely honest.
Do we have any truth serum? That would be so handy.
Do we? What's
I
the
don't
point
think
in
so.
that?
And we don't have Ilant'eya to befriend them either.
Like, is it a big deal to us right now?
No, keep going.
Religious
All of
intervention, I say. Goddess of fortune.
Amaryl pushed somebody out
Just
a
had
tree.
terrible misfortune. Goddess of luck, very unlucky. Just
I wouldn't be surprised if she was also responsible for the loss of Donnie's tablet, which went missing recently. File that
So we
away.
do care.
File that away for later reference.
Yeah, but how would she have been responsible for the loss of the tablet when it ended up in several pieces everywhere? How did one person do that?
Possibly.
Oh, one thing that we discovered, or at least Charles discovered, was that your potential girlfriend
Oh yeah,
appears to be up to no good.
that's how they always are, aren't they? That was the point. What's she done?
Well, according to this letter, she pushed somebody out of a tree to their death. And
It happens.
Charles is now convinced that, because her response was, no, it's an accident. And Charles is convinced that it wasn't an accident. She did it. And we were on this bit. So please let me know when you want to move on to the next bit of damning evidence.
The tablet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's what we were talking about.
Oh, so she's after the tablet. we've got rid of all our tablets now, haven't we?
No, they're still in your possession. You have 3 pieces of tablet.
How many do we need?
Dump her like
So-
now.
Where did you find this letter?
It's in this
whole
room.
of stuff.
Yeah.
With all of his belongings in his house.
Right
And there
next
was
to his
like
bedroom.
the list of how he was going to kill everybody that fit with the poem,
Oh, you'll like
and
this,
like
Tom.
news report of the hobbits that got run over.
The party also discovered a silver picture frame.
Ooh, who was in the picture frame?
Well,
the girl you kicked out the
Remont
window.
and the smouldering lady that is currently on the ground floor.
That you kicked out the window.
Have we checked at the back of the frame in case there's like a note in there?
Yeah.
They did. There was
there we go.
Gosh.
great minds.
See,
Yeah.
you watch the same TV programs.
Yeah. So, Armon, I don't suppose their first name is S, because that'd be really funny. So Salmon is so I missed the
Do you
first
know, I'm
bit.
not sure. I'm going to have to check that now. Bear with, and I'll find out whether it is S. Ullman.
It'd be quite funny.
I think that is actually their first name. Yeah, no, they're Alman Garrick.
Oh, boo.
Yeah.
We met Garrick though.
You heard of a Garrick. You heard of this Garrick. Oh no, it's not Garrick. Sorry, it's.
So where does? Oh, there. Oh, yeah.
Is it? I think it was in Valley Dark.
Oh.
Anyway,
Well, maybe they're a liar. Maybe Armon, maybe Salmon is, or maybe if that's their first name. Is their surname begin with a D? Because that'd be also funny. Because they'd be Almond, which would be just as good.
they would. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Valley Dark is the surname. Garrick Valley Dark.
Very nice.
So, would you like to look at more evidence?
Yeah, let's look at more evidence.
All right, Cyclops, you can cool off your dogs. Wow, what an
Right there,
aggressive
Jay.
start. I'm reading the letter aloud.
Oh, I'm gonna have to move the thing because move that to the side so I can read things. There we go.
Ooh, that wasn't very fair.
Who's Cyclops?
Well, he's Cyclops because he's got one eye. That's why he's taking the Mickey.
Okay.
Yes, this Goblin Village.
Kill goblins
What
to
was that?
settle the debt. Well, I like goblins.
That's the village.
Thodrick that we know
Now.
Thodrick killed a bunch of them.
Still not very nice.
And that's Caddy Jester or Cady Jester.
No, I'd pronounce it Cady.
Who we haven't met yet, but we have met Thodrick, who got carried away with the goblins.
Ready for more?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah. How he's dead now.
Oh.
Died of a fever.
Lots of people. This is all the people who are bad. Maybe we should go and finish off the job.
Yeah, we kill Remont, and then we think actually he had the right idea of killing
Yeah.
people he was trying to kill anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, all good. Oh, bloody Cortana.
Oh, this is Year of the Whale. We've moved into a new year, guys. All the others were Year of the Hedgehog.
But which came first, the year of the whale or the year of the hedgehog?
Oh no, we know what happened there then.
Yep.
Yeah, more?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If I really got one page of the name, I really have. Oh dear.
He was being a vigilante.
Yeah.
Imagine someone taking the law into their own hands.
To be fair, this person admits in the letter that they knew Monk Hammond was drunk and they let him in anyway, so it's positive.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
should get rid
Mickey,
of
you
them
study
too.
law, right? Can you just like
I don't study law, Jay.
basically study law?
I'm not even doing a law unit at the minute. I did a law unit in college. I haven't started law yet. Right now I'm doing anatomy, research skills, and psychology.
Oh my gosh. How do you do psychology on the dead?
Forensic psychology. So
You have to be a cleric.
but like
Chromancy.
Yeah.
the psychology of criminals and
Okay, I'm with you now.
filing and things like that. Criminal
Yeah, I'm with you.
Shall we carry on?
Yeah.
There you go.
Nice.
So,
Oh.
Oh my gosh, it's the little match girl.
And again, like, I understand that some people might put blame on her. But also, it's like, okay, so she was looking after it, but dismissed her, which she's allowed to do in a time like this. And then they're like, oh my gosh, she was already not living in this house for like a whole week, and then a blizzard came and she died, so it's your fault. Like, okay, so she didn't go and live anywhere else. How is that my problem?
Oh my gosh.
Because she was
You
like,
have not seen Les Mis, have you? Have you seen
No,
what happened?
because it's boring.
It's so good. Not the film,
Boring.
obviously, because it was terrible. And they massacred the music.
Boring.
I think we can all agree here that the table manners were the issue, and anyone else of these days with their terrible table manners should also be cast out and a blizzard fall upon them.
it'll be a lesson to you.
Yeah.
yeah, she could have taught the girl table manners. Like, that's not, that should be part of her job if she wants to take it.
She's dead on a
With no
beach on an
experience.
island somewhere now.
Yeah, it's
Blizzard
like, well,
on you,
she's
a
dead.
blizzard on your family.
No, she's dead. All right, bye.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hurt my neck. I'm dead.
Ooh.
Truman. I have to remember Truman.
Yeah, we already know that happened because you and William confessed.
Yeah.
You.
Oh
Best.
yeah, shit.
Because you were being all like
I just
priesty.
the way that this letter is worded.
When they're like, hey, you're paying for information. Well, I saw something
Well,
happen.
I saw something. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was like. What a terrible way to open a letter.
Yeah.
Moving
all
on.
good.
Trying not to
Mhm.
break
Yeah.
my phone.
Yeah. Oh, look, there we are. something to do with it, eh?
Mole?
Yeah. Oh, he seems like a very nice guy. It's a shame he got killed.
Yeah, it's a shame that elf wizard jumping in the neck with a blade.
Yeah.
And that, my friends, is it. C'est fini.
We found his
No.
book yet.
Where's the book? We want
Yeah,
the book.
we want the book.
We don't care about all of the dead
Did we
things.
check the other bedside table? Bedside drawer?
You did check the table, and
One
what
side
you
there's a key.
found was you found a silver picture frame, but that is all. No
Oh, right.
book. There is,
Did we check under the bed?
however, another door.
I've done
Yeah,
the whole
did all
checking
that.
under the bed thing. I've done all of that.
You are fully checked out. Your options are a double door here and a double door here, and a loft ladder
Leading up to the ant people.
leading up
And-
to the strange scuttling sounds and clicking pincer noises.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I didn't.
Well, should we finish this level? What door do you want to go through?
Check everything out.
There's a couple of doors here and a couple of doors here.
Left or right?
Turn
Left.
left. Always
Well,
turn left.
you're all in here really at the moment because you're looking at all the evidence that was on the walls.
Oh, right, so we're in the room between the bedroom and the other room we haven't done.
Yeah, you're in here.
Oh, okay. We'll go through to the room we haven't checked then, I guess.
Doors are locked.
Is that a fireplace, by the way?
It is a fireplace.
Is the fire burning or not?
No, not burning.
Can we have a look up the chimney and just check for loose bricks around the fireplace?
You can. You see bits of red fabric and scuff marks.
It's Father Christmas.
Excellent.
There is just one jingle bell hanging from a brick.
It's Father Christmas.
Can I check for fancy candlesticks that when you move them, doors open?
You can. However, when you move the candlesticks, all you do is get burnt by burning wax.
Oh,
That's unfortunate.
it was worth a try, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Worth a try.
Okay, just as well as handing down the dice. Well, the key I found, does it fit that door by any chance?
Do you know it does?
Well, I never.
And it clicks and swings open. Do you see in front of you?
Can you move the camera up a little bit? Just it's a little, or move them up a little bit there. There
There
we
we
are.
go.
Cool.
Yeah.
Right.
And you see a window,
Okay.
a double door here. In front of you, what looks like an altar. The altar appears to be covered in nooses and hanging from rafters and beams. All across the room are nooses.
Oh, lovely.
Oh no, there's a noose loose about this house.
More than one, mate.
There
Oh,
look
good.
for any like symbols on the altar.
You heading on in, Mercer?
No,
Yeah, I'm just
I'm
gonna
not.
walk straight. I'm going in. I have knowledge of.
Yeah, I'll go in.
I remember Gladiators where
Oh
you
yeah,
had to
I'll
swing
go
on
in
the
because
nooses.
I'm religious.
So as you step through
Probably.
the door, Mercer, you hear a click.
Hey.
Can I duck? Oh, I
Uh,
assume that won't help. I feel like I'll probably go through the floor again.
you can duck.
Try jumping.
We have to see whether your reactions are quick enough.
You can duck by
So, what should we make this a check? We'll make this an agility check.
Oh, shall I go in instead? Because I'm
I've
really,
already set it off now.
It's already.
I'm really
A bit
agile.
late.
We're going to do
Oh,
the gladiator thing with the
failed
rings.
it.
Have to swing
By
across the
so
rings.
many.
Okay, so as you hear the click, you do
Like
your
it
best to duck,
Walk out.
and out of the rafters and the ceiling, you you see a giant metal ball swinging towards you. And it hits you with...
A Miley Cyrus. It hits you with a Miley Cyrus.
It came in like
Anybody in this
a
party was going to get smacked with a giant metal ball. I guess it's best that I went in first.
Yeah, I've got to just work this
Just
out. 'Cause
absolutely crushed some of you.
I'm not sure about traps and how this works. I know it has a toughness of 4, but I'm not sure whether that's an attack of 4. So
Do I need to make a toughness check?
that's what I'm just trying to work out.
It just bounced
Finally.
off you.
Making his highest stat might actually come in handy.
Why, yes, I'm so excited.
Oh no, it's a tough. So it attacks you with 4. Oh, okay. So that's like. You roll for defense as if it was combat, right? Yeah. Okay. So it's basically done 4 points of damage. You've got
Okay.
a shield and
Yep, I've got light armor and a shield.
light armor and a shield. So that takes 2. So it's 2 points of damage.
What's the damage?
And then you need to do a toughness check, -2.
It knows it being my highest stat.
Then it's going to get you on the way back as well.
I failed that as well. Even worse than I failed the ducky.
Okay, so
I'm
you are
disorientated to defend myself.
wounded.
Woohoo!
Way!
Oh no,
Finally!
I shot my dice across the room.
Yeah, you're wounded, I'm afraid.
Awesome, I can give you medical attention. I'm so excited.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm in here now. Can I look at the altar?
You can look at the altar. What you notice is that every single noose on the altar, written in careful, joined handwriting, is the name of somebody and a crime. The one in pride of place in the middle of the altar has the name Kennedy Scars, bandit leader.
Oh.
See, there's taking law into your own hands, and then there's like mass murder.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, I don't know. Judge Dredd did a good job. He was the eye of the law. You know.
It was the law.
Like, this was the Chancellor. He could have got these people arrested and like executed, and instead he was like, I'm gonna go murder them by myself.
He could have used his power, but instead he was like, I'm a big white man. I'm gonna kill him myself because I akin the Joker. Like, we get it, Chancellor. Just use your privilege next time. Use your position of power, and just get these people justice. You don't have to murder everyone.
So, if we pull on any of the other ones that are hanging on the ceiling, are they tied to the ceiling? How are they?
Yeah, we just take them down.
they're all tied to rafters and beams.
And do they have names on them?
They do.
Ooh. Any
Oh my
names you
gosh.
recognise?
We are not going in for a game of murder hang tough here.
None that you really recognise. The only name that does ring a bell.
Or what, when you pull the noose? Ding-a-ling.
I was going to say, yeah, no, not a name that you recognise, but there is a crime that you recognise, and that crime was sheep rustling.
Oh, who did the sheep rustling?
Who was the sheep rustler?
Who was rustling all these sheep? What is going on?
Yeah, I can't remember. Ah, it'll come back to us, never mind.
It wasn't me stealing goats, was it? They're not like confusing goats with sheep.
The goat you took.
Oh, yeah.
Well, as far as I'm aware, Hagan, you haven't yet been hung, so or hanged even. So I think you're okay on this one.
Oh.
But if you cast your minds back to the party on Venom Island, one of the first things that Remont said to you was that he lost his eye because he'd convicted somebody of sheep stealing.
Oh. And the sheep wanted revenge,
Yeah,
killing their lover.
they can get nasty sheeps.
Can we search the altar for a book? We will find this
Yeah.
book.
The book is going to be with the ant people.
No book.
No book.
And a really good look around the room. Pull on all the nooses.
I was going to say, can we search the altar for things to pull in?
Your search of the altar doesn't find anything except nooses. However, you do discover in this chest here, and
is it not prime? No, no, of course it's not.
33 spot, no.
No.
actually it is the sum of 33 ducats.
Hey, 33 ducats on the house.
Still not divisible by 5.
Oh, but just put some in the party fund.
You know, I
Put
don't
3
want
in
to
the
make
party
things
fund.
We go
too easy
so
for you.
6 each,
Yeah.
and then 3 in the party fund.
That does take you above 1,300 ducats though. Or does it? Yes, it does. You are now 1,408 ducats as a total.
Is the wrecking ball still swinging in the room?
It is. Minus Miley Cyrus.
Oh, can I come in and jump on it?
I was about to say, can I come
Very Miley Cyrus. Yes, you can come and jump on
sharing
it.
the brain cell to them.
Awesome.
And as you do, you go, woo, woo.
Yeah. And then I try and make it swing harder and harder to knock some walls down. Because
I
that,
might step out of the room to wherever Ezra is.
yeah, you get at the room, and we're going to need you. We're
I'm
going to
already
need you,
injured.
Jay. Please come and do some healing.
Oh yeah, I can heal you.
Yeah, I'm gonna step out of the room with the wrecking ball because I don't want to get crushed again.
And I'm having a lot of fun.
You walk your way around the spiky wrecking ball, and
Yeah.
see Jay. And Jay, what are you
I
going to do?
heal you.
You do.
You
Put your
like
hand
to
on.
Be like, hi, I got
Holy chorus descends.
absolutely battered by a giant wrecking ball.
I did my job as the party healer. I'm so good at my job.
Yes.
Twice now. Once
Can't
in
believe I've got
last
to
session.
do a grand total of twice in how many episodes?
Two episodes.
Session 39.
You wait all this time, and then 2 come along at once.
Jeez.
And they're always the way. Where to next, my friends?
We're going to have to go and see the ant people.
Have we completely cleared this level?
Yeah.
Yeah, you better good old look round.
Should we like take the stuff and then torch the place? Just get rid of
No,
all this.
because the book's there.
Get rid of all these bad vibes, man.
We want the book so we can become invisible.
Unless, of course, the book was on the woman I kicked out the window.
Run downstairs and
That's her
check.
body.
That could be a bit awkward. Shall I go down and see what we can about? Should 2 of us go down and tie her up or something?
Well, we should see if she's dead.
Yeah. Won't need to tie her up if she's dead.
Yeah, then we can just search her and be on with our day.
It's time saving. It's time saving.
So you heading downstairs?
Yeah.
Which set of doors are you going out? The front or the back?
I'm still playing on the wrecking ball.
Are you going out the set of doors nearest the window that she went through, or the other set?
Well, you see, the issue is, does that mean we have to cross the dodgy floor?
If you go out the front doors, you will be going across the dodgy floor. If you go out the back doors, you won't.
But at the same point, we haven't searched the rooms in the front rooms, have we? If that floor.
Yeah, no, you haven't really.
Floor for fun.
So, I think using my staff to check the floor, I shall move towards the front with whoever's come with me, trying to put some weight on the staff just to make sure, see if it causes any traps to activate.
Okay.
Oh, you could do the magic table thing. Oh no. I thought you could do the tablecloth.
Oh, that's right. See if I can keep you all stood up in the same place.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be honest, I've already broken 2 of your miniatures and put them back together. So,
It's broken.
That's quite funny.
It's broken.
the truth is that Mercer now has a dodgy axe, and Ilant'eya's arrow is a little bit wobbly. But
It's
Ezra,
not like a body
Charles,
part.
Hagan, you're all good.
Nice.
No, not an axe actually. It's not the axe. It's the spear on
Oh yeah, I've got the
Mercer's back. I managed to glue it back together, but it is a bit random. I am very, very careful when I move Mercer around.
complete opposite of how she acts in game.
Yeah, exactly.
Beaten.
You wouldn't think these barbarian spears would be that delicate, but they are. Okay, so there is the floor. Oh yeah, I've got to do this. So you've come down the staircase. Which staircase would you like to come down? This one or this one?
Let's go down. When we went up them, basically, if you ran all the way down the stairs, you'd be heading towards the back of the building, wouldn't you?
You ran up this staircase.
Yeah, so
Brought you up outside the Remont's bedroom.
let's go down the other staircase.
This one? Okay, so you are at the foot of that staircase with your staff, and you're
Okay.
tapping around.
Tappity tap tap.
Tappity tap tap. You get to about here.
I was going the other side.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay. Nothing's happened.
Okay.
All solid.
All solid.
No disappearing floor.
What's at about 11 o'clock? Is that another window?
Yeah, so you got window, couple of chairs, brazier.
Oh, okay. I'll keep tapping towards the door. Am I doing this alone or is there anyone else? I don't mind if I'm doing it all.
Tappity tap tap, tappity tap tap,
I'll
tappity
come
tap
with
tap.
you. I'm
Okay.
there
I'll just
too.
go running across the floor.
Hagan's there, and you're running across the floor.
I'm
Oh,
tiny.
God,
I can
sorry.
run across the floor.
Where are you
Me
running?
and Hagan is like, we'll find the door to floor. I don't have to get out from down there now. Well,
I'm
Yeah, so where are
agile, so
you?
I'm leaping from piece of furniture to piece of furniture.
I
across
vote
the
we
room.
just run really fast and I can just heal anyone who's hurt. Speed run the level and then we can go back and collect the stuff once all the traps are set off.
Where are you running, Mercer?
just straight, like, you know, the way you thought Ilant'eya was going.
Yeah,
And then she changed it to go on the other side. I'll run up that way.
and you're
Because I
running.
assumed she was about to find
Okay,
the
so as
floor.
you run up here,
That'll be in line with the bit I
Uh,
fell down on the other side of the table.
Ilant'eya, your view of things are you're tapping away and you hear this and you're like, Mercer? Mercer! Mercer!
No, come on then.
Mercer, you find yourself on on the remains of an ogre.
Yeah.
Covered in entrails, and you think to yourself, I think I've been here before and get deja vu.
There's a bubble.
Can I go wash my boots off in the little pool that's down there?
You absolutely can. Climbing back up the rope,
Yeah, I'll go back up the road. I
okay,
like
and you come back in through this door over here,
Okie dokie.
smelling a little bit of ogre innards, and you find yourself in a kitchen.
Okay.
And you think to yourself, this is not my beautiful house.
She's not my beautiful wife.
And you may ask yourself. Anyway, sorry, what you do?
I'm going to look around the kitchen.
Okay, so on closer inspection of the kitchen, you discover a trapdoor down to the floor here, cages and boxes and barrels with the contents of 7 days worth of rations.
Get me the food.
Get yourself the food. I
So
just
is that-
fell through the floor accidentally on purpose.
So does that trapdoor lead back down to? Why don't I think Mercer should go into the trapdoor and see where it leads?
I was gonna be like,
Don't you open that trap door.
There's something down there.
The more
Yeah.
observant of you will remember that that was the trapdoor that Amaryl came back through on her travels.
Where is Amaryl now?
Well, she's pretty much wherever you are. She follows you
Yeah,
around
what's
like a
that
little
one?
lapdog. Yeah, she's with you.
A murderous lapdog.
So have we reached the kitchen as
Although
well
I
now?
suspect most of them are.
Yeah, you're in the kitchen as well. You do find that there's a cupboard over here, and in that cupboard there is a flint and steel, an oil stone, a water flask which will hold 2 pints, and woohoo, a wine skin with 1 gallon worth of wine in it.
A gallon.
Lovely.
That is a big old skin. We bet.
Frizzle.
I
A
think,
gallon worth of wine. Partay.
I think it's
Yeah.
time to break out the party fund and have an actual party.
we have.
I think
76
Hagan should have that.
ducats to the party fund.
How many ducats?
76.
Are you taking all of these items, guys?
Yeah.
Everything.
The wine, I assume Hagan wants it.
Should we check the other room with our 1 minute 5 seconds remaining?
Let me just check your... I'm not sure how many
Less than a
rations.
minute.
Oh.
Let's get it started in. Let's get it
Yeah,
started.
that's been in my head. Oh,
Let's- We're
What
not
TikTok
using
does
the
to
back
you.
there.
Rations. Oh, okay, so you're now on 29 days of rations, but I think it's fair for me to take off another 5 days worth of rations. So we'll say,
It's a really big house.
yeah, you've been looking around a while.
Hagan
Maybe not that long, but I still think I'm owed a few days worth of rations.